Today, we'll have the wisdom, the wonderful wisdom we are trying to know today, trying to understand. What is that wisdom? Today's topic is when you eat matters, not the what you eat. When you eat matters more than what you eat. ನೀವು ಏನು ತಿನ್ನುತ್ತೀರಿ ಅಂತ ಪ್ರಾಮುಖ್ಯವಾಗಿದೆ. ಏನು ತಿನ್ನುತ್ತೀರಿ ಅಂತ ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಯಾವಾಗ ತಿನ್ನುತ್ತೀರಿ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಅದು ముఖ్యವಾದದ್ದು. ఎప్పుడు మనం తింటున్నాం అనేది ముఖ్యము. ఏం తింటున్నాం అనేది దానికంటే ఎప్పుడు తింటున్నాం అనేది అతి ముఖ్యం. ఇది టాపిక్ ఈరోజు. వాట్ వెన్ యూ ఈట్ మ్యాటర్స్ మోర్ దాన్ వాట్ యూ ఈట్ ఇస్ ద టాపిక్. ఓకే, రైట్. సో మై డియర్ ఫ్రెండ్స్, ద సీక్రెట్ విచ్ వీ హ్యావ్ బీన్ ఇగ్నోరింగ్ ఫర్ లాಂಗ್ ಟೈಮ್ ದಟ್ ಐ ವುಡ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಟು ಶೇರ್ ಟುಡೇ. ಒಂದು ಅದ್ಭುತವಾದ ರಹಸ್ಯವನ್ನು ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂತೀವಿ. ಏನಂತಂದ್ರೆ, ಇದು ಎಷ್ಟೋ ದಿನದಿಂದ ನಾವು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಇದನ್ನು ಒಂಥರ నిర్లక్ష్య ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ఇదివి. ఒక అద్భుతమైన రహస్యాన్ని మనం అనేక రోజులుగా దాన్ని నిర్లక్ష్యం చేస్తూ ఉంటాం. అలాంటి రహస్యాన్ని ఈరోజు మనం తెలుసుకోవడం జరుగుతుంది. సో తమిళ్ ఐ కాంట్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్. ఓకే, సో ఇట్స్ డిఫికల్ట్. ఓకే, ఇన్ ఇంగ్లీష్ యూ హియర్ అండ్ దెన్ లేటర్ యూ అండర్స్టాండ్. Okay. Yes. So, my dear friends, my dear masters. So we probably think that diet determines or diet will give us health, isn't it? So we all know the good diet will give you good health. Yes, of course, it may be. But what about the diet? What is the diet means? Carbohydrates, fats, isn't it? Proteins, all the minerals, all the vitamins, isn't it? So these are all called, like the best diet. And of course, this is a trend for today. Everybody think that we will get the good health with a good nutrition food. But it is not so. Okay? So what you eat is not much important. When you eat is more important than what you eat. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮಿತ್ರರೇ, ನಮಗೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಗೊತ್ತು, ಒಂದು ಅದ್ಭುತವಾದ ಒಂದು ಶಕ್ತಿವಂತವಾದ ಆಹಾರ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅನೇಕ ಕಾರ್ಬೋಹೈಡ್ರೇಟ್ಸ್ ಆಗಲಿ, ಪ್ರೋಟೀನ್ ಆಗಲಿ, ಕೊಬ್ಬಾಗಲಿ, ಮಿನರಲ್ಸು, ವಿಟಮಿನ್ಸು ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಸೇರಿಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಇದು ಅದ್ಭುತವಾದ ಒಂದು ಆಹಾರ ಆಗತ್ತೆ. ಒಂದು ಇಂಥ ಅದ್ಭುತವಾದ ನ್ಯೂಟ್ರಿಷನ್ ಆಹಾರ ನಮಗೆ ಆರೋಗ್ಯವನ್ನು ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಅನ್ಕೊಂತೀವಿ. ಆದರೆ ಅದು ಸತ್ಯವಲ್ಲ. ಏನು ಸತ್ಯ ಅಂದರೆ, ನೀವು ಯಾವಾಗ ತಿಂತೀರಿ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ನೀವು ಯಾವಾಗ ತಿಂತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಿ, ಆಹಾರವನ್ನು ಯಾವಾಗ ಸೇವನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಿ, ಅದು ಬಹಳ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಆಯ್ತಾ? ನಾವು ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ದಟ್. ಅಫ್ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಸೌಂಡ್ಸ್ ಸರ್ಪ್ರೈಸಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ರೈಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ದ ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್. The timing changes everything, my dear friends. Science has experimented. Every Sunday what we are sharing with you, they're all experimented, scientifically proven. That's what I'm sharing every Sunday. But still I'm observing a lot of you are not seeing that video, watching that video, or reviewing that video again. You all have to review that video again, revise that content, revise that subject, then only you'll get this wisdom. Okay, now come to the point, come to the topic. So one of the fascinating studies, ಈಗ ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ಅದ್ಭುತ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ನ್ಯೂಟ್ರಿಷನ್ ಫುಡ್ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಆರೋಗ್ಯ ಕೊಡುತ್ತಾ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಂತೀವಲ್ಲ, ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ನೀವು ಯಾವಾಗ ತಿಂತೀರಿ ಅನ್ನೋದು, ಯಾವಾಗ ಸೇವನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರೋದು ತುಂಬಾ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಇದು సైన్స్ ప్రూవ్ ಮಾಡಿರುವಂಥದ್ದು మిత్రరే. ఇది సో అంటే ఎలాంటి ఆహారం తినడం కంటే ఎప్పుడు తింటున్నాం అనే దాని మీద సైన్స్ ఎన్నో ఎక్స్పెరిమెంట్ చేసి కనుక్కుంది. ఏంటంటే, మనం ఎప్పుడు తింటున్నాం అనేది అతి ముఖ్యమైనటువంటిది. దేనికి? ఆరోగ్యం కోసం. ఇది గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి. हम कब आहार स्वीकार करता है वो बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. हम कैसा फूड, कितना फूड लेता है, उसके ऊपर हम कब लेता है, वो अच्छी, आई मीन पावरफुल, पावरफुल कॉन्सेप्ट है. So powerful, the timing is very important. Okay, timing is everything, right? That you remember. So here there is one of the study, the fascinating study on the nutrition happened by Dr. Sachin Panda team at the Silk Institute. They have taken two groups. ಇಲಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ, ಇಲಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮೈಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಐ ಮೀನ್ ರ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್. ದೇ ಹವ್ ಟೇಕನ್ ಟೂ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ರ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್, group A, group B. Okay, they have done one study. I am giving you the study details, scientific details. What is the study? Group A, group B. For both the groups, they have given good high fat diet, high calorie diet. There is no difference. Same, both the groups they have given the same food. Okay. Now let's see. But there is a difference in the timing. Now let's understand that. One group, they allowed one group whatever they wanted, they keep eating day and night. One group. The other group, they have finished their food within 8 to 12 hours window. This is the difference. ಏನಾಗಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ಒಂದು ಎರಡು ಗ್ರೂಪ್ಗಳ ಇಲಿಗಳು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ರ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ಒಂದು ಸೈಂಟಿಸ್ಟ್, ಒಂದು ಟೀಮ್, ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಸಚಿನ್ ಪಾಂಡಾ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಟೀಮು ಅದ್ಭುತವಾದ ರಿಸರ್ಚ್ ಮಾಡಿರೋದು. ಈ ರಿಸರ್ಚ್ ಏನು ನಡೆದಿದೆ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾಡೋಕೆ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಇದನ್ನು ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ. ಒಂದು ಗ್ರೂಪ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಅಂದರೆ, ಒಂದು ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಆಫ್ ರ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಇಡೀ ಆಹಾರವನ್ನು ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆಯಿಂದ ಡೇ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ನೈಟ್, ಹಗಲು ರಾತ್ರಿ ಕೊಡ್ತಾನೆ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಗ್ರೂಪ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂದರೆ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಇಲಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂದರೆ, ಒಂದು 8ರಿಂದ 10 ಗಂಟೆ, 8ರಿಂದ 12 ಗಂಟೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಆಹಾರ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಮಿಕ್ಕಿದೆಲ್ಲ ಉಪವಾಸ ಇಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಉದಾಹರಣೆಗೆ 10 ಗಂಟೆಯಿಂದ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಸಾಯಂಕಾಲ 8 ಗಂಟೆವರೆಗೂ. ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಸಾಯಂಕಾಲ 6 ಅಂತ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದರೆ ಆಗ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ 10ರಿಂದ 6, 10ರಿಂದ 10 ಅಂದರೆ 12 ಅವರ್ಸು, ಅಲ್ಲ 10ರಿಂದ 8 ಅಂತ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಒಂದು 10 ಅವರ್ಸ್. 10ರಿಂದ ಸಾಯಂಕಾಲ 8 ಗಂಟೆ ಅಂತ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಅವಾಗ ಏನಾಯಿತು, 10 ಅವರ್ಸ್ ಆಯಿತು. ಆ 10 ಅವರ್ಸ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಆಹಾರ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಮಿಕ್ಕಿದೆಲ್ಲ ಉಪವಾಸ ಇಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆಯಿತಾ? ನಾವು ಸಿ ದ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ಸ್. What is the result now? Throughout the day, whatever the rats they are keep on eating, they became obesity, they got diabetes, they got sluggish, they became lazy. The other group of rats who have taken the food in the fixed window, they became lean, they became energetic, they became completely disease free. అర్థ అవుతా? ఇక 2 గ్రూపుల్ని ప్రయోగ ಮಾಡಿರೋದು, 2 గ్రూపుల మీద ప్రయోగం చేశారు. మొదటి గ్రూప్లో ఏం చేశారంటే, ఆ ఎలుకలకి పెట్టిన ఆహారము పొద్దున రాత్రి పెడుతూనే ఉన్నారు. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು గ్రూపు ఎలుకలు ఉన్నాయి కదా, వాటికి ఏం చేశారంటే, వాళ్ళు పెట్టిన ఆహారం ఎలా పెట్టారంటే, ఓన్లీ 10 గంటలు, అంటే పొద్దున్నే 10 నుంచి స్టార్ట్ చేస్తే సాయంత్రం 6కు 7కు 8 కల్లా ముగించారు. అంటే ఒక స్పెసిఫిక్ విండో, ఆ టైంలో మాత్రమే ఆహారం తినడానికి అలౌ చేశారు. మిక్కిద టైం అంటే రాత్రి 7 నుంచి పొద్దున మళ్ళీ 10 వరకు ఏ ఆహారం పెట్టలేదు. సో ఇలా జరిగినప్పుడు ఏమైందంటే, మొదటి గ్రూప్లో ఎలకలకి ఏమొచ్చిందంటే ఒబెసిటీ వచ్చింది, డయాబెటీస్ వచ్చింది, లేజీగా తయారయ్యాయి ఆ ఎలుకలు. రెండో గ్రూప్లో ఏమైందంటే, ఎలుకలు సన్నగా తయారయ్యాయి, మోర్ ఎనర్జెటిక్గా ఉన్నాయి, ఎలాంటి వ్యాధి లేదు. ఇక్కడ ఏంటి డిఫరెన్స్? వాట్ ఇస్ ద డిఫరెన్స్ దెన్? Both are fed by same high fat diet, high calorie diet. But here the difference is when they are fed, that is more important. Andre what they ate, that is not important. When they ate, that is important. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ತಿನ್ನುತ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಸೇವನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಸಮಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಆಹಾರವನ್ನು ಸೇವನೆ ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಇದೇ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸೇಮ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಬಲ್ ಟು ದ ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ಬೀಯಿಂಗ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಸೊ ನಾವು ಹಿಯರ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಅನದರ್ ಒನ್ ಮೋರ್ experiment they have done. Now let me tell you, After this, one more experiment they have done. What they have done is the sick rats they have taken. Whatever the rats we have eaten morning and night, no, they got the disease, isn't it? Diabetes disease, they got it. Now they have taken the same rats back, and now they have given food next for some more days. They have given in a fixed window. See, now they restricted the food for fixed window, but they have not changed the diet. Diet is same high calorie diet, same high fat diet. They have not changed the diet. What happened? Their metabolic diseases they began reversing. Understand? No medication, just change in the meal timing. Right? Same food, different timing have given the wonderful results, my dear friends. ಈಗ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ? ಮೊದಲನೇ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಆಗಿರುವಂಥ ಇಲಿಗಳಿಗೆ ರ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ಗೆ ರೋಗ ಬಂತು. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಪೂರ್ತಿ ಇಡೀ ನೈಟು ಹಗಲು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ತಿಂತಾನೆ ಇದೆ ಅದು ಅಂತ. ಈಗ ಏನಾಯ್ತು, ಅದನ್ನು ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿದ ಮೇಲೆ ಅದೇ ಇಲಿಗಳನ್ನ ತಗೊಂಡು ಇವ್ರೇನ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ಆಹಾರ ಕೊಟ್ಟು, ಸೇಮ್ ಆಹಾರ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ, ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಆಹಾರ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಮಿಕ್ಕಿದ ಟೈಮ್ ಉಪವಾಸ ಇಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವಾಗ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾ, ಆ ಇಲಿಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ರ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ವ್ಯಾಧಿ ರಿವರ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಆ ವ್ಯಾಧಿ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಬಂದಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆಹಾರ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ, ಕೊಡೋ ಸಮಯ, ಅವು ತಿನ್ನೋ ಸಮಯ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಅದನ್ನು ರೆಸ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಒಂದು ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ಡ್ ವಿಂಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ರೆಸ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆವಾಗ ಎಲ್ಲ ರೋಗಗಳು ವಾಸಿ ಆಯ್ತು. ಮತ್ತೆ ಇದು ಸೇಮ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಮಾನವ ಕುಲಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮಾನವನಿಗೆ ಅಪ್ಲಿಕಬಲ್ ಆಗತ್ತಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ 100% ಆಗತ್ತೆ. ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಇದು ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಸ್ಟಡೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ ಮೇಲೆ ಇದು ಕರೆಕ್ಟು. ಇದು ಈವನ್ ನಮ್ಮ ದ ಸೇಮ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಇಸ್ ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಬಲ್ ಟು ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ಬೀಯಿಂಗ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ. ಮೆನಿ ಸ್ಟಡೀಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಬಿನ್ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟೆಡ್, ಮೈ ಡಿಯರ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್. People who follow the time restricted eating, TRE, meaning that they eat within a structured window of 8 to 12 hours period. Right? They get better weight control, improved energy, and low risk of all metabolic diseases. సో ఇది అర్థమైంది కదా మీకు? అంటే ఒక గ్రూప్ ఆఫ్ ర్యాట్స్ ఏమున్నాయో వాటికి రోగం వచ్చింది, వాటిని తీసుకొని మళ్ళీ వాళ్ళు సేమ్ ఆహారం ఇచ్చారు. అయితే వాళ్ళు ఏం చేశారు, ఇప్పుడు ఈసారి 8 to 10 hours మాత్రం అలౌ చేశారు తిన్నీకి. ఆ తర్వాత తిన్నీకి అలౌ చేయలేదు, ఉపవాసం పెట్టారు. పెడితే రోగం వచ్చిన ఎలుకలు మళ్ళీ తిరిగి ఆరోగ్యం పొందాయి, అనారోగ్యం పోయింది. అక్కడ ఏ మెడిసిన్ ఇవ్వలేదు, ఫుడ్డే మెడిసిన్గా పనిచేసింది. అయితే టైం మ్యాటర్స్. దిస్ ఇస్ కాల్డ్ టైమ్ రెస్ట్రిక్టెడ్ ఈటింగ్. Write this point, TRE. Okay. Now the real question. What is the best eating window time? What is the best eating window time for us? Now let us discuss on this. Okay. How long should your eating window has to be? ಈಗ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಏನ್ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ, ಆದರೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಒಂದು ಆಹಾರ ತಿನ್ನೋ ಸಮಯ, ಆಹಾರ సేవన ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾವುದು కరెక్ట్ సమయం ఏది, ఏ టైంలో మనం తినాలి, ఏ టైంలో ఉపవాసం ఉండాలి, అది మనం తెలుసుకోవడానికి ప్రయత్నం చేద్దాం. ఓకే, ರೈಟ್. ಸೊ ಈಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಈಟಿಂಗ್ ವಿಂಡೋ 12 hours ಇದೆ. 12 hours ಈಟಿಂಗ್ ವಿಂಡೋ ಅಂದರೆ ಉದಾಹರಣೆಗೆ ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ 8 ಸಾಯಂಕಾಲ 8 ಅಂತ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ದಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್ 8 o'clock you start, right? Evening 8 o'clock you will finish your complete eating. After that, night 8 o'clock to next morning 8 o'clock you are not going to eat anything. That's the first window. That is called 12-hour window. Understand? This is okay, this is good. Okay, it's a simple to begin. So all the thing what you need to is night time no eating at all. Night 8 o'clock, after night 8 o'clock, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಡೇ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್ 8 o'clock ವರೆಗೂ ಏನು ತಿನ್ನಬಾರದು. ಇದು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ವಿಂಡೋ, ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ವಿಂಡೋ ಹೇಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ, ಹೌ ಇಸ್ ದ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ವಿಂಡೋ ಆಫ್ ಟೈಮ್? ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ 8 ಗಂಟೆಯಿಂದ ಸಾಯಂಕಾಲ 6 ಗಂಟೆವರೆಗೂ. ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ 8 o'clock, ಈವ್ನಿಂಗ್ 6 o'clock. ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಈಟಿಂಗ್ ವಿಂಡೋ ಟೈಮ್. ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ ದ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಒನ್. This is also good. Many studies shows that there is a good improvement in the health, right? But definitely compared to the other one, 12-hour window, this 10-hour window is good, right? Compared to that. So that means we have started eating from 8 o'clock, evening 6 o'clock we have finished. After that, we are not going to touch the food. Only water. If you wanted, you can drink water or urine. Urine therapy. Whoever is going to do the urine therapy, you can do the urine therapy. Now, so these are the two timings. Very, very important. Here, let me tell you 12 hours, now 10 hours. Then another thing, another third window time I'm telling that is very, very powerful. 10 o'clock to evening 6 o'clock. That's a wonderful and very right. Is a powerful window time. Here only 8 hours. That means 10 to 6. 10 to 10, 10 to 8, 10 to 6 now. That is 8-hour window. So this 8-hour window, my dear friends, this is very, very powerful. For what purpose? For the complete body fat burning. Okay. Remember always one thing. Okay. The fat burning or autophagy, we call it as a autophagy, that will start only when you fast more than 8 hours. Let's say evening 6 o'clock you have stopped the food, stopped eating food, right? ನೀವು ಸಾಯಂಕಾಲ ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ 10 ಗಂಟೆಯಿಂದ ಶುರು ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು 6 ಗಂಟೆಗೆ ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಆಹಾರ. ನೈಟು 6 ಗಂಟೆಯಿಂದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗು ಮರನೇ ದಿನ 10 ಗಂಟೆವರೆಗೂ ನೀವೇನು ತಿಂತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಬರೀ ಮೂತ್ರ ಥೆರಪಿ, ಮೂತ್ರ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬಹುದು, ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೀರು ಕುಡಿಬೇಕು ಇಷ್ಟೇ. ಬಿಸಿ ನೀರು, ಉಗುರುಬೆಚ್ಚ ನೀರು ಕುಡಿಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಯು ಮೇ ಡ್ರಿಂಕ್ lukewarm water, you may drink urine, your own urine. That's all what you need to do. You are not going to eat any solid food, my dear friends. Here what happened is, so night 6 o'clock to next day 10 o'clock, what happened? How many hours it is? 6 to 6, 12 hours. After that, again 4 more hours. 12 plus 4, 16 hours fasting. You know, this is powerful fasting. In the entire night, from 6 o'clock night, next day morning up to 10 o'clock, you are not eating anything, isn't it? ಇದೇನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 16 hours ಫಾಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ವಿಂಡೋ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. 8 hours ಈಟಿಂಗ್ ಟೈಮ್, 16 hours ಫಾಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಟೈಮ್. ಅಂದ್ರೆ 16:8 ಮೆಥಡ್. This is the most powerful method on the earth planet. Remember this. What is the speciality? ఏనిదర విశిష్టతే? దీని యొక్క ప్రత్యేకత ఏంటి అంటే మీలో ఉన్నటువంటి మొత్తం కొవ్వును కరిగిస్తుంది. మీలో ఉన్నటువంటి డెడ్ సెల్స్ ను క్లీన్ చేసుకుంటుంది సిస్టము. యు ఆర్ అలవింగ్ నౌ యువర్ ఆటోఫాగీ టు స్టార్ట్. There is a autophagy. There is something called self-healing within our body. Remember one thing I would like to tell you on this occasion. Human being is the self-healing machine. We don't need any doctor. We don't need any medicine. Food is medicine. Your urine is perfect medicine. Your lifestyle is a medicine. We don't need any doctor from outside. Remember this point. We are not the computer. Computer is invented by somebody, manufactured by somebody, serviced by somebody. A machine needs a lot of people to invent, to manufacture, to serve, to service, to repair. But human body doesn't need anybody from outside to repair. Remember this. ಇದು ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಹ ಸ್ವಯಂವಾಗಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸ್ವಯಂ ವೈದ್ಯ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡದ್ದು. ಸ್ವಯಂ ವೈದ್ಯರು ನಮ್ಮ దేహದಲ್ಲೇ స్వయం వైద్యురిದ್ದಾರೆ. మన లోపలనే ఒక సొంత వైద్యులు ఉన్నారు. సొంత వైద్యుడు లోపల ఉన్నారు. అంతర వైద్యుడు అని చెప్తాం. మన లోపలే అంతర్వైద్యుడు ఉన్నారు. అంటే సెల్ఫ్ హీలింగ్ అనేది లోపలే ఉంది. భగవంతుడు ఆ విధంగా తయారు చేశాడు మన యొక్క ఈ మానవ దేహాన్ని. గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి. ఏ డాక్టర్తో ఏ మెడిసిన్తో పని లేదు. అయితే ఏ విధంగా ఏ ఆహారం తినాలి, ఎంత తినాలి, ఎప్పుడు తినాలి, లైఫ్ స్టైల్ ఎట్లా పెట్టుకోవాలి, మన ఆలోచన ఎలా పెట్టుకోవాలి, మానసికంగా ప్రశాంతంగా ఎలా ఉండాలి, దానికి పద్ధతులు ఏంటి, కొంత ఫిజికల్ ఎక్సర్సైజ్ అంటే దేహానికి కొంత మూమెంట్ ఇవ్వాలి. ఇవన్నీ చేసుకుంటే అంటే లైఫ్ స్టైల్, ఫుడ్ స్టైల్, అండ్ at what time you are eating, and give some time for the body to repair. This is what we are today trying to understand, my dear friends. So if you are eating late night, that means if you are eating late night, what is going to be the problem for your health? Let us understand. So friends, try to understand. Most people don't realize when you eat at night, your body doesn't process the food the same way it does earlier in the day. ನೀವು ಆಹಾರ ಬೇಗ ತಿಂದರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಆಹಾರವನ್ನು ಪಚನ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯವಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ನೀವು ಆಹಾರ ಲೇಟಾಗಿ ನೈಟ್ ತಿಂದರೆ ಆ ಆಹಾರ ಪಚನ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ವ್ಯರ್ಥ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ದಟ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ಸ್ ಎ ಅನ್ಡೈಜೆಸ್ಟೆಡ್ ಫುಡ್, ದಟ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ಸ್ ಎ ಬ್ಯಾಡ್ ಫ್ಯಾಟ್ ಇನ್ ಯುವರ್ ಬಾಡಿ. ಸೊ the main important thing is, in the late night you are not supposed to eat any food. Probably you have to fix your time. Carefully fix your time. If you are fixing 6 o'clock is the end or 7 o'clock is the end, fix one time and do not cross the time. Then what happen? So the food what you eat, it will digest faster. If you eat the food late night, for example 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, what happens? You don't have proper Jataragni. You don't have proper hydrochloric acid at that time. Your Jataragni is reduced. Whatever you eat, it becomes undigested food. Not only that, let me tell you, your melatonin interferes with the blood sugar regulation. It's also going to happen. Because when you are sleeping, what happens? Melatonin comes in, isn't it? The melatonin will come into blood. So the melatonin is going to interfere with the blood sugar. Okay, melatonin reduce the insulin sensitivity, which means any food you eat at this time is more likely to be stored as a fat. Late night whatever you eat, that will be so stored as a fat. The reason is, at that point of time melatonin is there, insulin is very less. Understand? So melatonin will be keep rising, isn't it? So 2 to 3 hours before bedtime, what happens? For example, 10 o'clock you are sleeping. Before 2 to 3 hours, your melatonin starts rising and blood sugar starts decreasing, because the pancreas will not be active. Only melatonin will be there. So with this, what happen? Definitely it reduces the insulin sensitivity. Then whatever you eat, it becomes a stored fat, because the insulin what is coming out of pancreas, that is the fat storage hormone. Okay, so that is why you have to understand this point. ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ, ನಾವು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಲೇಟ್ ನೈಟ್ ತಿಂದ್ರೆ, ಅಂದರೆ ರಾತ್ರಿ ಸಮಯದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಆಹಾರ ಸೇವನೆ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಅದು ಕರಗೋದಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಅರಗಿಸೋಕ್ಕೆ ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮೆಲಟೋನಿನ್ ಬಂದಿರ್ತದೆ, ಇನ್ಸುಲಿನ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗಿರ್ತದೆ. ಅವಾಗ ನೀವು ಏನು ತಿಂತೀರೋ ಅದು ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಫ್ಯಾಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಆಗತ್ತೆ. ಆಯಿತಾ? ಇದು ಭಾಳ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟು, ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಲೇಟ್ ನೈಟ್ ತಿನ್ನಬಾರ್ದು. ನಾವು ಯುವರ್ ಡೈಜೆಸ್ಟಿವ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಸ್ಲೋಸ್ ಡೌನ್ ಅಟ್ ನೈಟ್, ಆಬ್ವಿಯಸ್ಲಿ, isn't it? So that is why what happen, the food what you eat, it will be in the digestion, it will be in the digestive system for long time, sitting for throughout the night, it will be sitting. Then it creates what? Bloating, discomfort, low metabolism, right? Indigestion, everything creates. It gets decayed. Then it also creates some gas, right? Gases will be produced. This is more important. That is why if you eat late night, ನೀವು ಲೇಟಾಗಿ ನೈಟ್ ಆಹಾರ ಸೇವನೆ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಅದು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಡೈಜೆಸ್ಟ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ, ಅಂದರೆ ಜೀರ್ಣಾಶಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಸಮಯ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದು ಬೇಗ ಜೀರ್ಣ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಅವಾಗ ಅದು ಕುಲ್ಲೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ಒಂಥರ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಅದು ಕುಲ್ಲೋಗಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಗ್ಯಾಸಸ್ ಉತ್ಪನ್ನ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಟಮಕ್ ಬ್ಲೋಟಿಂಗ್ ಆಗತ್ತೆ. ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಬೇಗ ತಿನ್ನಬೇಕು. ಲೇಟ್ ನೈಟ್ ಈಟಿಂಗ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟರ್ಬ್ಸ್ ದ ಫ್ಯಾಟ್ ಬರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ. ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಅಂದರೆ ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಐ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಟೋಲ್ಡ್ ಯು, ಎನಿ ಫ್ಯಾಟ್ ಬರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನ್ಸ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ after you are eating. If you stop eating for next 6 to 8 hour, 10 hour, whatever, for example night 6 o'clock you have stopped eating, then up to morning 10 o'clock if you are in the fasting, that's called intermittent fasting, then obviously you got 16 hours, right? So after you stopped at 6 o'clock, then after 8 hours, after that 8 hours the real fat burning starts, the real self healing starts. This is called autophagy. To initiate the autophagy in your body, you need to give a gap after the last meal, right? Minimum 8 hours. After 8 hours, then the autophagy starts. Then it's going to clean the entire, all the dead cells will be removed, fat will be burnt, isn't it? Every disease from every organ, whatever the wastage, that will also be removed. Cancer cells will be eaten away. Cancer also will go, isn't it? So this is the best method, right? So that is why when you eat at late at night, you restart the clock and cut your fat burning window short. That's the problem. When you eat at late night, what happened? Suddenly, for example, 6 o'clock you are stopped. Somewhere at 11 o'clock again you started eating. Then what happened? You are cutting that fat burning time. That self-healing autophagy time you are cutting off because you are eating again. This is very important. So that is why now let's understand only one statement, important statement. ಒಂದು ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ನಾವು ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ఒక స్టేట్మెంట్ అర్థం చేసుకోవాలి మనము. ఏంటంటే కనీసం 3 గంటల ముందు, నిద్రపోయే 3 గంటల ముందు మన యొక్క ఆహారాన్ని ముగించాలి. ನಾವು ನಿದ್ದೆಗೆ ಹೋಗೋಕೆ ಮುಂಚೆ 3 ಗಂಟೆಗಳ ಮುಂಚೆನೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಆಹಾರವನ್ನು ಮುಕ್ತಾಯ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಆಹಾರ ಸೇವನವನ್ನು ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. You have to finish eating at least 3 hours before bedtime. That means you are going to sleep at 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock. At least 6:30 you have to finish your eating. Or at least 7 o'clock you have to finish the eating. Understand? So that is very important. Suppose if you are sleeping at midnight, finish the dinner by 9 o'clock. ನೀವು ಮಧ್ಯರಾತ್ರಿ ನಿದ್ದೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ ಅಂದರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಆಹಾರ 9 ಗಂಟೆಗೆ ಮುಗಿಸ್ಬೇಕು. ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಈ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮೆಟಬಾಲಿಸಮ್ ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಸ್ಲೀಪ್ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರ್ತದೆ, ಸ್ಲೀಪ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟರ್ಬೆನ್ಸ್ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಒನ್ change in your life, it is going to improve the metabolism, my dear friends, and it is going to improve the energy levels. It is going to give wonderful sleep quality. Understand? Now, sometimes what happen, we all will be fasting for 12 hours. We will be thinking that, okay, we are fasting for 12 hours. For example, 8 o'clock in the night you have stopped eating. Okay, next day morning 8 o'clock you are going to start eating. ನಾವು ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಂತೀವಿ. ಬಟ್ ಸಮ್ಟೈಮ್ಸ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾ, ಅದನ್ನು ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲದೆ ನಾವು ಒಂದು 7 o'clock, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಡೇ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್ 7 o'clock ಆ ಥರ, ಅಂದರೆ ಒಂದು 6 ಗಂಟೆಗೆ ಕಾಫಿ ಕುಡಿಯೋದು, ಟೀ ಕುಡಿಯೋದು, ದಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಯುವರ್ ಫಾಸ್ಟ್. ಅಗೈನ್ ಯು ವಿಲ್ నాట్ గెట్ రిజల్ట్. ఏమైందంటే మనం అందరం ఏమనుకుంటాం, రాత్రి 8కి ముగిచ్చేసి పొద్దున్నే 8 వరకు నేనేమి తినను, ఓన్లీ నీళ్లు తాగుతాను అని అనుకొని మనం ఫాస్టింగ్ అనుకుంటాము. అయితే పొరపాటున మనం ఏం చేస్తామంటే పొద్దున పూట 6 గంటలకు 7 గంటలకు టీ కాఫీ తాగుతాం. తాగడంతోనే మీ యొక్క ఫాస్టింగ్ బ్రేక్ అయిపోతుంది. ఇది గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి. సో ఈవెన్ కాఫీ వితౌట్ షుగర్ ఆర్ మిల్క్ విల్ యాక్టివేట్ మెటబాలిక్ పాత్వేస్, దిస్ లీడింగ్ టు ఇన్సులిన్ రెస్పాన్స్, డైజెస్టివ్ సిస్టమ్ యాక్టివిటీ, రైట్? దిస్ ಬೋತ್ ಆರ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಿಕಲಿ ಇಂಟರಪ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ದ ಫಾಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್. ನಿಮಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ? ಏನಾಗಿದೆ, ನಾವು ಈ 12 hours ವಿಂಡೋ ಅಂತ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ವಿ, ಆದರೆ ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಎದ್ದಿದ ಮೇಲೆ ಒಂದು ಕಾಫಿನೋ ಟೀನೋ ಮಿಲ್ಕ್ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಮಿಲ್ಕ್ ಇಲ್ಲದೋ ನಾವು ಕುಡಿಯುವಾಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಫಾಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅದರಿಂದ ಫಲಿತ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ఇది నెనపెట్టుకోవాలి. మనం పొద్దున్నే ఏం చేస్తాం, బెడ్ కాఫీ బెడ్ టీ అని చెప్పి కొంతమంది అలవాటు ఉన్న వాళ్ళు ఫాస్టింగ్ చేస్తున్నాం అనుకుంటారు. నైట్ 8కు తిని మళ్ళీ పొద్దున 8 వరకు ఫాస్టింగ్ అనుకుంటారు. కానీ 6 గంటలకు ఏదైనా కొద్దిగా టీ కాఫీ మీరు తాగితే కూడా మీ లోపల డైజెస్ట్ సిస్టమ్ స్టార్ట్ అయిపోతుంది, ఇన్సులిన్ ప్రొడక్షన్ స్టార్ట్ అయిపోతుంది. ఇది స్టార్ట్ అయిందంటే మీ ఫాస్టింగ్ బ్రేక్ అయిందని తెలుసుకోవాలి. ఓకే. సో ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ ఎ ట్రూ ఫాస్టింగ్ విండో, స్టిక్ టు వాటర్ అంటిల్ యువర్ ఫస్ట్ మీల్ నెక్స్ట్ డే. సో మీరు ఏమైనా కరెక్ట్ కరెక్ట్ ఇది ఫాలో కావాలనుకుంటే, ఫాస్టింగ్ విండో ఫాలో కావాలనుకుంటే, రాత్రి 8 గంటలకు ముగిస్తే లేదా రాత్రి 7 గంటలకు ముగిస్తే పొద్దున్నే 9 వరకు, పొద్దున్నే 10 వరకు ఏం తినకుండా ఉండాలంటే ఏం చేయాలంటే మధ్యలో కావాలంటే నీరు తాగవచ్చు, టీ కానీ ಕಾಫಿ కానీ ఏమీ తీసుకోకూడదు, ಏನು ತಗೋಬಾರದು. ಈ ಫಾಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ವಿಂಡೋ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ನೀರು ಮೂತ್ರ ಅಲೌಡು. ಇನ್ನು ಯಾವುದೇ ಟೀ ಕಾಫಿ ಜ್ಯೂಸು ಗೀಸು ಏನು ಕುಡಿಯಬಾರದು. ಇದು ಬಹಳ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ವಿಷಯ. ಓಕೆ. ನಾವು so there are some steps I will explain you how to reset your eating window. Today I'm going to cover that. Okay, number 1, start with 12 hours eating window, my dear friends, and then slowly reduce. Okay. Generally, many people have got a habit of eating throughout the day. Okay, that kind of people can start like this. Morning 8 o'clock you start, evening 8 o'clock you finish all the whatever. Morning 8 o'clock breakfast, afternoon 1 to lunch, night meals at 8 o'clock. 3 ಹೊತ್ತು ತಿನ್ನಿ ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಆದರೆ ಏನು ತಿನ್ನಬೇಕು ಏನು ತಿನ್ನಬಾರದು, ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ತಿನ್ನಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಡಿಪ್ ಡೈಟ್ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್. ಫಾಲೋ ದ ಡಿಪ್ ಡೈಟ್ for a best results, I'm telling you. Okay, you have started eating 8 o'clock, night 8 o'clock we have finished. This is called 12 hour window time. Within that you have finished. Next week you reduce by 1 hour. Okay, how to reduce 1 hour? Morning 9 o'clock you keep, or morning 8 o'clock you keep, but night make it as a 7 o'clock. 1 hour you reduce, 11 hours. Then after again reduce, next 1 more week you reduce another 1 hour. ಈಗ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಇದು 12 ಅವರ್ಸ್ ವಿಂಡೋ ಅಂತ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಆಹಾರವನ್ನು ಸೇವನೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ 8ರಿಂದ ಸಾಯಂಕಾಲ 8ವರೆಗೆ ಮುಗಿಸಿ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಬರ್ತಾ ಎವ್ರಿ ವೀಕ್ ಬೈ ವೀಕ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು, ನಾವು 1 ಗಂಟೆ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಬನ್ನಿ. ಕಡಿಮೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಬರೋದಂದ್ರೆ ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ 8ರಿಂದ ಸಾಯಂಕಾಲ 7ಗೆ ಮುಗಿಸಿ, ಆಯ್ತಾ. ಇನ್ನೂ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ 9ಇಂದ 7ಗೆ ತಗೊಂಡು ಬನ್ನಿ. ಇನ್ನೂ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ 10ರಿಂದ ಸಾಯಂಕಾಲ 6ಗೆ ತಗೊಂಡು ಬನ್ನಿ. That means you started eating the first meal in the day is 10 o'clock. That is the morning breakfast. Evening 6 o'clock is the last time. Okay. Otherwise, the worst case, 10 o'clock in the morning, 7 o'clock in the night. This is how we need to reduce the timing window. Okay. Bring it to the 8 hours timing window is the best timing window. That's what very important. Okay. Fix your dinner time and stick to it. Second point I'm telling you. These are the actionable steps we have to follow. So you have to fix your last meal time. Suppose 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Whatever the time it is in the night time, fix that time. I told you, if you eat at 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock, after 3 hours you sleep. If you are eating at night 9 o'clock because of a duty hours, you need to give 3 hours time and then go for a bed. That is 12 o'clock you have to start your sleep. 3 hours time you have to give for complete digestion. Okay, then only that will get digested. Without digestion, if you go to the sleep, let me tell you, already I told you, so your fat burning will not start, autophagy will stop, right? You will gain weight only, isn't it? And that food will become decayed food. The food what you eat, it will be remaining in the stomach for almost like throughout the night time. That gets decayed, the bloating will happen, like gastric will start, isn't it? So all these problems are there because night time there is no insulin production, only melatonin will be there the night time. This is what very important. Now third one, Third one already I told you just now. Stop eating at least 3 hours before bedtime. This is very important. Suppose if you sleep at 10 o'clock, you have to finish eating by 7 o'clock. This prevents late night fat storage and improves sleep quality. ಏನಾಗತ್ತೆ ಇದರಿಂದ? ಮೂರನೇ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಏನು ಹೇಳಿದೆ ನಾನು ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಹೇಳಿದೆ. 3 ಗಂಟೆ ನಿದ್ದೆಗೆ ಮುಂಚೆ 3 ಗಂಟೆ ಮುಂಚೆನೆ ಆಹಾರವನ್ನು ಮುಗಿಸ್ಬೇಕು. ಇದರಿಂದ ಅದ್ಭುತವಾದ ಫಲಿತ ಇದೆ. ಆಯ್ತಾ? ದ ಫೋರ್ತ್ ಒನ್ ನಾವು ಬಿ ಮೈಂಡ್ಫುಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಹಿಡನ್ ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಬ್ರೇಕರ್ಸ್. ದಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಈ ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ವಲ್ಲ, ಯಾವುದೇ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಫಿ ಟೀ ಯಾವುದು ಫಾಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ಕುಡಿಯಬಾರದು. ಓನ್ಲಿ ವಾಟರ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಕುಡಿಯಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ ಫಾಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ. ಅಂದರೆ ನೈಟು ಉದಾಹರಣೆಗೆ ನೀವು 6 ಗಂಟೆಗೆ ಮುಗಿಸಿದ್ರೆ ಆಹಾರ, ಅದಾದಮೇಲೆ ಮಲ್ಕೊಂಡವಾಗ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನೀರು ಕುಡಿಯಬಹುದು. ಆಯಿತಾ? ಮತ್ತು ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? 10 ಗಂಟೆವರೆಗೂ, ಸಾಯಂಕಾಲ 6 ಗಂಟೆಯಿಂದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಡೇ 10 ಗಂಟೆವರೆಗೂ ನೀರು ಮಾತ್ರ ಕುಡಿಯಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಯೂರಿನ್ ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಕುಡಿಯಬಹುದು. ಯಾವುದೇ ಟೀ ಆದರೂ ಕಾಫಿ ಆದರೂ ಜ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆದರೂ ಯಾವುದು ಕುಡಿಯಬಾರದು. ಡೈಜೆಷನ್ಗೂ ಏನು ಕೆಲಸ ಕೊಡಬಾರದು. ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಓಕೆ. ನೀವೇನಾದರೂ ಸಣ್ಣದಾಗಿ ಏನಾದರೂ ತಿಂದರೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಈಟಿಂಗ್ ವಿಂಡೋ ರೀಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗತ್ತೆ, ಫಾಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ವಿಂಡೋ ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಆಗತ್ತೆ. ಆಯಿತಾ? ಇಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಆಮೇಲೆ 5th ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್, ಒಂದು ಆಕ್ಷನಬಲ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಮೂವ್ ಮೋರ್, ಈಟ್ ಎರ್ಲಿಯರ್. So your metabolism is most efficient earlier in the day. If possible, aim to eat most of your calories before 6 o'clock rather than at late night. ಅಂದರೆ ಏನಂದರೆ, ನೀವು ತಿನ್ನೋ ಏನೇ ತಿನ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಬೇಗ ತಿನ್ನಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಲೇಟಾಗಿ ತಿನ್ನೋದು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋದು. ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ಯು ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ಫಿನಿಶ್, ಈಟ್ earlier, so that will be much better for the digestion. Any calories of energy you want to take, any calories of food you want to eat almost early in the evening. ಅಂದರೆ 6 ಗಂಟೆಗೆ ಮುಗಿಸಿ. మనం ఏదైనా తినాలనుకుంటే, ఎంత క్యాలరీస్ తినాలనుకున్నా 6 గంటలకే ముగిచేయాలి. లేట్ నైట్ వరకు పోకూడదు. ಓಕೆ, ಇಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಸೊ ಅವಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮೆಟಾಬಾಲಿಸಮ್ ತುಂಬ ಎಫಿಷಿಯೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿ ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಗತ್ತೆ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಅಂದರೆ ಸಾಯಂಕಾಲ 5-6 ಗಂಟೆಗೆ ಆ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮೆಟಬಾಲಿಸಮ್ ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರ್ತದೆ. ಹೋಗ್ತಾ 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 ಅದು ಸ್ಲಗ್ಗಿಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಈ ರೀತಿ ಮಾಡಿ. ದ 6th ಆಕ್ಷನಬಲ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್, ಟ್ರೈ an 8-hour window for fat loss. If anybody is aiming for their goal is to get a weight loss, 8-hour eating window, that is 10 o'clock to evening 6 o'clock, that is the sweet spot. It extends fasting benefits while still being sustainable. ಅಂದರೆ ಯಾರಾದರೂ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಗುರಿ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಯ ನಿಮ್ಮ ವೆಯ್ಟ್ ಲಾಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕಂತ ನೀವು ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ರೆ, ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ 10ರಿಂದ ಸಾಯಂಕಾಲ 6 ಗಂಟೆ ಈ ವಿಂಡೋ ಆಫ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ, ಈ ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲೇ ತಿನ್ನಬೇಕು. ಏನು ತಿಂತೀರೋ ಆ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ತಿನ್ನಿ, ಅದಾದಮೇಲೆ ತಿನ್ನಕ್ಕೋಗ್ಬಿಡಿ. ಅವಾಗ ಫ್ಯಾಟ್ ಲಾಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಕೊಬ್ಬು ಕರಗಿಸೋದು ತುಂಬ ಸುಲಭ. ಆ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಆ ಕೊಬ್ಬು ಕರಗಿಸೋದಾಗಲಿ ಮತ್ತು ನಿಮಗೆ ಫಾಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಬೆನಿಫಿಟ್ಸ್ ಏನಿದೆಯೋ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ. ಫಾಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರತ್ಯೇಕವಾಗಿ ಮಾಡೋದು ಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಇದನ್ನು ಬಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. అంటే ఏం చెప్తున్నాం అంటే, ఒక 6వ స్టెప్ ఏం చెప్తున్నాం అంటే, ఈ 8-hour విండో టైం ఉంది కదా, అది సాధ్యమైనంత వరకు ఎవరెవరు చేసుకోవచ్చు అంటే, ఎవరికైతే ఫ్యాట్ అంటే కొవ్వు కరిగించాలని అనుకుంటారో, అంటే మన యొక్క ఒబెసిటీ పోవాలని ఎవరికైతే ఏం పెట్టుకుంటామో వాళ్ళు ఏం చేయాలంటే, పొద్దున్నే 10 నుంచి రాత్రి 6 లోపల ఈ మధ్యలో తినేయాలి. 2 సార్లు 3 సార్లు మీ ఇష్టం. ఆడికి ముగిచేసి 6 నుంచి మళ్ళీ పొద్దున నెక్స్ట్ డే 10 వరకు ఏం తినకూడదు. అప్పుడు మీకు అనుకున్న ఆ గురి సాధించవచ్చు. ఈజ్ వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్ ఫ్రెండ్స్. ఓకే, నౌ ఫైనలీ we are going to conclude the topic now. It is not just what you eat, it is when you eat. This is more important. So align your eating with your circadian rhythm and your body rewards you with a better metabolism, better energy, long-term health. So this is what we need to do. We are all ignoring this. We are working against it constantly. Understand? So, what is your eating window today? You fix it. You decide it. Then stick to it. Do not deviate. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಏನು ತಿಂತಾ ಇದೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಏನು ಸೇವನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅದು ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಯಾವಾಗ ಸೇವನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಆ ವಿಂಡೋವನ್ನು, ಆ ಟೈಮಿಂಗ್ ವಿಂಡೋ ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಆನ್ ಆಗಿ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಬಾಡಿ ಸರ್ಕೇಡಿಯನ್ ರಿದಮ್ ಏನಿದೋ ಅದನ್ನು ಫಾಲೋ ಮಾಡಿ. ಹೇಳೋದು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ವೆನ್ ಯು ಕಮ್ ಔಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಬೆಡ್, ವೆನ್ ಯು ವೇಕ್ ಅಪ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದ ಬೆಡ್, and when you eat first meal, all this, you fix it, follow that strictly. Obviously every benefit you will get, all the benefits of fasting also you will achieve it, my dear friends. So this is what I would like to explain today. It's a very, very important concept. This is only one concept, let me tell you. This the night, once you stop at 6 o'clock, the autophagy starts. That autophagy is the self-healing mechanism. Remember this. With this, let me tell you, all your diseases will vanish just like that. You don't need to go to any doctor, because our internal doctor, our own immune system, our own pranashakti, it knows what are the difficulties, what are the health challenges you are facing, right? Accordingly, that will clean your entire the inner system. Your own body will heal itself if you allow this timing window properly, night time. Understand? So please follow this, stick to it, be healthy, be happy, be blissful, enjoy the life. Thank you so much.